Hello everybody, welcome to Pokésports. I'm Mike and I play with two Pokemon on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a pretty awesome team for you today. I want to show you this. This team was actually made and used by our good friend Tanner from the Discord, who made it to the senior top cut for the Players Cup 3. Now, obviously it hasn't been released yet, in that, you know, we don't know if he'll actually be in it, but it scored incredibly well that I'm pretty confident that he would get in, and I think most of us are as well. This team is just so beautiful. It's a chef's kiss right there. We've got a Weezing and a Regigigas. We know what the Weezing and Regigigas do. Do we not? If not, you're about to see it. With the Colossal and the Urshifu. So we've got the two different kinds of leads, just in case you need them. You've also got the Incineroar, the Rillaboom, in case you need the Fake Out or the Intimidate. You got it all. You've got the package here. So we're going to use this. We're going to see how far we can make it into the ranked arena. Come along with me. Let's go on an adventure. Join me, why don't you? Let's go. All right, so we're using the Calyrex theme song going up against Cal. Now look at this. We've got a Landorus, Clefairy, Tornadus, Venusaur, Charizard, and Torkoal. Now for this, I think it's pretty obvious that we're going to be bringing Weezing and Regigigas. Now what I've been seeing a lot of people do is bring in the Weezing next to, say, an Incineroar, so that you can lower some attack. But what I don't really want to happen is the Weezing to get bopped by this Landorus. So let's go and bring the Regigigas. Just start off with the lack of a slow start plus the Life Orb attacks. We'll protect with the Weezing first turn. Why not? Let's go for the... if we can take out the Landorus, super easy, then that's not going to be a problem. And I can bring something like, say, the Urshifu without much fear. Could actually bring the Urshifu and the Colossal in the back. I don't know if I hate that. I don't think I hate that at all. No, I kind of hate that. Because you can't Dynamax the Colossal. You can't Gigantamax the Colossal if you're Dynamaxing the Regigigas. So let's go for the Incin. And I kind of want to bring the Rillaboom, but I think it might be really dumb. So let's bring the Urshifu up against the Landorus, up against the Charizard, up against the Torkoal. Yeah, I think that one just makes more sense. You could bring the Rillaboom against the Landorus, go for a Grassy Glide, but no. You're bringing in a Rillaboom against like a Charizard and a Torkoal. It's basic type matchups. Basic type matchups. You don't really want to do that. So we've got Clefairy and Landorus. I like that. I like that a lot. Weezing and Regigigas, gonna mean that the Friend Guard isn't going to work. Gonna mean that the Intimidate doesn't work. Oh boy, we don't like statuses. We don't like statuses here. We can just go for the Max Strike. Let's go for the Max Strike on the Landorus, just in case the Clefairy follows me. In case it doesn't follow me, then I'll be able to at least attack that with a stab move. Yeah, and that's my best bet. So here's how the combo works. You Dynamax the Regigigas, it becomes really big and really scary, and it doesn't have a slow start because you've got the Weezing with the neutralizing gas right beside it. Not only are you neutralizing your own Regigigas, but you're neutralizing the opponents. So you see here we've got the Dynamax on the Landorus, but it didn't get the Intimidate off. So my Regigigas is going to be a pretty massive threat. Not only that, but the Clefairy without the Friend Guard is just a Clefairy. So the one... Oh, okay, well, that's interesting. We're actually going for the Helping Hand. I like that. So Weezing is going to protect on this. I don't think that my opponent is going to go on the Regigigas here. No. Oh, whoa. That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. I like that. Landorus is going for the Max Quake. Yep, that's going to be on the Weezing for sure. And it's not going to take it out because Weezing is just too good with the Protect. So the Clefairy kind of has to go for the Follow Me here. The reduction of speed helps. It means that I can go for the... I could go for a... No, I'm just going to go for a Sludge Bomb. Go for a Sludge Bomb on the Landorus. Go for a... Well, no, it doesn't matter, because if the Landorus takes out the Weezing, then the Regigigas takes out the Landorus. No, sorry, then the Regigigas takes out the Clefairy. That's fine. We're good here. So the Regigigas Max Strike on the Clefairy. Gonna take that out. Yep, bye-bye Clefairy. The 2x speed redux on the Landorus could make it so that the Weezing goes before the Landorus goes for a Sludge Bomb on the Landorus. Yes, it does. It doesn't take it out, though. If I get a Poison, that's huge. No, not huge enough. That's all right. We can go for anything we want to here. No, we're going to go for the Urshifu. That's it, because we need to go for the Aqua Jet on the Landorus, because now I have my slow start. Although, it's not that bad. My Regigigas still outspeeds the -2 speed Landorus. So there is that. So, what if I just bring in the Incin here? Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Go bring in the Incin, go for the Fake Out, go for a Max Strike. And then I don't even have to worry about the fact that I'm slow starting. Oh, don't have to anyway. It's a Torkoal. That works out just fine for me. Yeah, setting up with those Max Strikes is pretty big. Not gonna lie. If there's a Venusaur in the back, that's kind of bad for me, but we can go for the Fake Out here, flinch out that Torkoal, go for the Max Strike. Go for the Max Strike, go for the Max Strike, you have to. Go for the Max Strike on the Landorus, slow down that Torkoal even more. Torkoal is going to protect, it doesn't even matter. You're just saving yourself that damage, you know what's going to happen anyway. The Max Strike is going to take out the Landorus, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And Torkoal's going to lose its speed even more. I am quite happy with that. So now it's 2 versus 3. 2 versus 3. My Regigigas, though, does lose its Dynamax here. And the Venusaur does get the Chlorophyll. So, could be an issue. Could be a potential issue. But I feel like... Oh, wait a second. They're not having their stats boosted. I could just Parting Shot. Is there a point? No, I should Snarl. If I'm going to do that, I should just Snarl. Yeah, let's do that. We Snarl, and we're going to Protect here. Because I don't think the Venusaur is going to try and go for any shenanigans on my Incin. So let's just Protect. Let's just make it so we don't take some damage this turn. What we're trying to do is we're interesting. We managed to avoid that. That's nice. We're trying to buy out some slow start turns. Might see an Eruption here from the Torkoal. I'm not sure what the Torkoal is going to... Yeah. I'm not sure what else the Torkoal can do right now. And that doesn't really do all that much to the Incin. That's nice. I don't think it's worth going for the Urshifu here. No. We're just going to keep trying to hit Snarls. If we're not going to target the Regigigas, then okay, we'll just target the Venusaur. We're going to high horsepower this. I want to know if this is a wide lens Venusaur or if it just naturally missed. Because I believe wide lens makes Sleep Powder 90 something, 95. Not like directly. It doesn't bring it right to 100, I don't think. But I believe it brings it pretty high up. So the reason I'm going on the Venusaur right now is I don't want the my... Actually, what's the best play here? Yeah, best play is to attack the Venusaur still. I don't want the Urshifu against the Venusaur. Yeah, that's annoying. That's very annoying. So Regigigas is still asleep. The Incineroar is still asleep. Torkoal's going to erupt again. Could be said that if I went for a high horsepower on the Torkoal, then I could have at least okay. Then I could have at least survived this last eruption, but you're not my dad. Let's go for Urshifu here. Let's go for a Burning Jealousy. Just trying to get as much damage off as possible. Now, do I want to go for a Detect? I think I do. I think I want to buy out. Yeah, I definitely want to buy out that Harsh Sunlight. So we're going to Detect here. Torkoal's going to protect too. All right, cool. Venusaur's going to Sleep Powder, but that's just not going to work. And Incin's going to wake up. Hooray. No Burning Jealousy on the Torkoal, but in the sun, Burning Jealousy versus the Venusaur does quite a bit. And Sun's going to fade. So I think at this point, we're good to go for Snarls on the Torkoal. We're good to go for Surging Strikes on the Venusaur. Yep. Pretty sure I can take that out with this. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so Venusaur is going to go down with that. And then the Torkoal is just nerfed to, like, you know, you take some foam and you just pat it around that Torkoal. It's just not going to be doing much. Bringing it down with a critical hit and the -1. Oh, man. The Solar Beam, it's just going to absorb. You don't have Sun, my friend. You don't have Sun unless it's a Mental Herb. No. Or Power Herb. Well, let's just do that just in case I don't take it out with the Surging Strikes that will absolutely take it out. Yeah, protecting those few turns were key for me. Key with a capital E. K, lowercase k, uppercase E, lowercase y. And that's how you win the video game. Hooray, we defeated Cal. Okay, so love that. Love that first game. Weezing and Regigigas, just, oh man. Yeah, let's go into game 2. Let's see if we can keep the insanity going, huh? All right, so game number 2 going up against Josh. We've got the Torkoal, the Lilligant. Okay, the Slowpoke, Galarian, Slowking. What? The Indeedee, the Thundurus, and the Urshifu. Okay, I wish this guy's like rank 5,000. That's amazing. We're going to go for Weezing. We're going to go for Regigigas. Was there ever any doubt? Does Urshifu Colossal here actually make more sense? Sometimes. No. No, because Thundurus I don't think gets Tailwind. And Thundurus Urshifu, I believe, is the only thing that could take out my Regigigas first turn. Regardless, I can bring the Incin this time, just like last time. And then we can also bring the Urshifu. No, there's no point in really bringing the Urshifu, is there? Maybe Rillaboom. Rillaboom as well. I guess for that Slowking. Is the point to Expanding Force twice with that? I guess so. Colossal, Rillaboom, Urshifu. Colossal. We're going to bring Colossal here. It's weird bringing Colossal because it's kind of like if you're not going to lead with it, or if you're not going to bring it for the sake of using it to Gigantamax, then why bring it in the first place? But I don't know. Like I was looking at this and I was like, you know what? It works. So here's Thundurus and Urshifu. Weezing and Regigigas. I think I'll be fine, right? So I can protect here. I'm not going to get hit with the Urshifu because I'm neutralizing gas. The Dynamax Max Strike should be fine. As long as I bring down the speed. We're Dynamaxing or Gigantamaxing the Urshifu. We're Gigantamaxing the Thundurus. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. So let's make a big Regigigas. Regigigas. Here we are. Yeah, shouldn't be able to KO the Weezing this turn like any time. No, that doesn't do nearly enough. That wouldn't even KO outside of Airstream. So the Urshifu isn't going to go next. The Regigigas is still... No, wow, it does. Okay, cool. So this means that the Thundurus has to go for... Never mind, it KO'd it. This means that the Thundurus has to go for a Airstream next turn if it wants to... well, no, because it'll still outspeed. I was going to say that it needs to use an Airstream so that the Urshifu can keep up, but no, not anymore. Not anymore. This Weezing is useless right now, but I need to keep it in, obviously. So we're going to... I almost want to go for a second Protect. Yeah, this is just a Protect bot. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes I miss it. Either way, it's not going to do anything. I believe that the Giga still outspeeds the Indeedee after an Airstream. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that's going to do just as much damage as it did last time. The Indeedee's still not going to outspeed me. Plus, by the way, the Indeedee didn't get to set up the Psychic Terrain because of Newt. So the Max Strike on the Indeedee is going to take it out. This is depressing. This is depressing. And then what's the last Pokemon? What could the last Pokemon possibly be? I'm not sure. Slowking. Oh, I see. So you wanted to have the Psychic Terrain and then the Slowking beside it. So we can go for the... Not Protect. We're going to go for the... I have nothing to do with this with this Weezing, this game. It is literally just here to... I mean, I guess I'm going to burn it. It is literally just here to Newt. I guess we Max Quake this. Yeah, we're going to Max Quake this. The Airstream on the Weezing is not going to take it out. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. That's not great. That is super depressing. Okay, cool. So it was like there's a pause on the animation there. What was about to happen? The Shukaberry. Okay. Didn't quite take it out, but I think it did just fine. It did just fine. Oh wow, the Will-O-Wisp went off. Cool. I was worried that the Slowking would outspeed, but nope, it is the king of slow. Here's the X-Band. So bye, Weezing. That's fine. You know what? It lasted my entire Dynamax life. Welcome to my Dynamax life. So, I mean... Oh, yeah. Cool. Curious Medicine. We can just go for the instant fake out. Yeah, why not? And since the Ensign is so slow, yeah, no, that's fine. I don't care about Defiant here. Since the Ensign is so slow, I can just go for the fake, not the Ensign, since the Slow King is so slow, I can go for a fake out on the Thunderous, make sure that that doesn't get to move today. I could, in fact, try and take out the Thunderous instead. With a Giga. Giga. What's my last Pokemon? Colossal. Doesn't matter. Right? So I might as well go for the Slow King. Just take out the guaranteed. Know what I mean? So Thunderous is going to protect here. It's fine. It's like a fake out that didn't do damage. So that's how I justify it. I could have used it for something else, but the Slow King's going down anyway. So that's fine. And at this point, unless Thunderous is Thunderous becomes an actual monster, I think we're okay. Just Giga Impact that and call it a day. Gonna use Superpower. So that is strong. That is strong. And then the Burning Jealousy. Does some good damage. Might we be in a spot of trouble? I don't think so. I don't think so. We can't be. Right? We can't be. Burning Jealousy and Meteor Beam? No, that's Meteor Beam. Ooh, I don't know if I want to use that. I guess I need a Heat Wave, huh? I don't know if I have 2 turns on this Colossal. Let's go. Let's go for that. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, that triggered the weakness policy. We've been. Never mind. Happy that I brought the Colossal after all. So Burning Jealousy is not going to take it down, but the Heat Wave, if it hits, okay. Phew! So in retrospect, I could have probably saved the Gigas if I had gone for a Protect, assuming that it was going to use a superpower on it. But at that point, you've got 2 Pokemon that are weak to fighting moves. Even though you know that it's got superpower, it could potentially use that on the Ensign. Yeah, the Gigas was the bigger threat there. But anyway, sending out the Colossal instead of the Ensign would have probably let the Gigas live. But because of the Defiant boost. Well, anyway, whatever. No use ruminating on it. Now let's head on into game 3. Let's see if we can pull out a 3rd win. All right, going up against Kyogre 24. What with the Urshifu, Celesteela, Grimmsnarl, Dragapult, Raichu, and Tapu Lele. That's fine. That's fine. So we can let's do this right this time, right? Do I care? I was about to go for Urshifu and Colossal because I was like, do I care about the Grimmsnarl enough to Newt? And I think I do Newt. Yeah. Okay. What takes out the Raichu? Max Quake. What takes out the Dragapult? Combination of Snarls and not much else. I'm not going to bring the Colossal because the Colossal's got Meteor Beam. That is 100% Gigantamax target things. Rillaboom or Urshifu? Urshifu does legit nothing against this team. We've got to send up Rillaboom. Yeah, Urshifu, Water Urshifu does nothing. Alright, so going up against Kyogre. I don't have like a ton of coverage against this guy. But, yeah, we'll be alright. As long as I protect here, and as long as I max Quake. No, you know what? Let's max strike this. Max strike the Raichu. Because yeah, in matchups like this, in games like this, where you have a Weezing and a Regigigas, the thought is to go for the Gigas. However, you don't want to do that. You want to go for the Weezing, because if you can go for the Weezing, you're cutting a Raichu, cutting your Regigigas' stats in half. So, Dragapult's gonna Phantom Force here. Okay, cool. Neat. Then the Nuzzle is going to paralyze the Gigas. All right, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Still going to get the strike off. Bring it down to Sash. So the Dragapult's speed still goes down. Interesting. Interesting to note. We're going to attack both on the Raichu. Just in case. We're going to go for the Max Quake as well. Yeah. Because I want to up my stats. I don't want to reduce their stats. I want to increase mine. Curious if that's going to take out the Weezing. No. No. Interesting. Yeah, so we're taking out the Raichu with a Sludge Bomb, and then we're taking out... we're not taking out the Dragapult with a Quake, but we're at least doing damage to it. No, never mind, we're taking it out. Oh, this team. Why wasn't I using this team for the Players' Cup? That's quite fun. That's quite fun. Yeah, folks, if you're trying to make it to Master Ball this month, I've got a team to suggest for you guys. I'm making a whole video just leading with a Weezing and a Regigigas. So, there's that. I'm literally here twiddling my fingers. Looking at the Urshifu. A little scared. But I think I'm also okay. You know what I have to do? I have to go for a Will-O-Wisp. Oh man. I can go for a guard here and take that, but there's no Dynamax on their side yet. It's gonna be Celesteela. Regigigas doesn't outspeed the Urshifu. Urshifu... Yeah, changed my mind. Gonna go for the Max Strike on the Urshifu. We at least confirmed the protect, and I figured that the first attack going on the Urshifu is just fine. Unless it goes on the Celesteela, in which case, still fine. So Weezing protects. If this protects, like... Okay, that's good. That's real good. Yeah, it's going on the Urshifu. That's perfect. That's... Oh, that's so good. Okay. And even if we attack the Gigas here, that's okay. No, we're attacking the Weezing. That's fine. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. We still go first. So Gigas goes down, but I have Thunder Punch. Is Thunder Punch the move to use? Hold up. No, I've got like one turn left on the Gigas, I think. No, maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Doesn't really matter. Either way, we're going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. Thunder Punch on the Celesteela is just going to be the move, right? Nice and healthy burn for the rest of the game. Yeah, so we're nerfing a Regigigas right now, and that's fine. That's smart. That's the smart thing to do. So no more Newt. And Celesteela actually gets the Beast Boost. So that's something I was curious about. That's special defense. Celesteela gets the Beast Boost from when neutralizing gas goes down when you KO a Weezing. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but still. I could just start going for Snarls, or I can even go for Parting Shot. What's the best move here? Rillaboom? I think in fear of going against a Airstream, I should probably go for a Burning Jealousy right now. And not a Protect, because I'm not going to live a Protect, so we're just going to go for the Celesteela. Yeah, so it's just trying to survive the next few turns by outspeeding. Was this the second or third turn of Dynamax? I believe it was the third. Yeah, because it went for Airstream, Steel Spike, and Airstream. Yeah. Oh God. Right. It's a little scary. But we can fake it out. We can fake it out, go for a Snarl. Start getting some health back on nobody. I think my Instant didn't take any damage there either, so. Yeah, so Instant we're gonna hold up. Is this a Snarl or a Parting Shot? Because last I saw in Celesteela, it's a special attacker, but it had its... Yeah, it's just always a special attacker, isn't it? Yeah. So we're just going to go for Snarls. What are we looking at right now? Just +2 special attack. So I can bring that to nothing over the next 2 turns. Yeah. Just whittle it down. And we know that the Celesteela is going to go before the Incin because of those 2 Airstreams. Now, are we going to be able to Wet Noodle fight until the Celesteela goes down? Grassy Glide, just because. Not enough. Thank you, Snarl. Thank you, Snarl. Now, what are the chances that Celesteela is going to go before the Rillaboom? We have 2 Airstreams on it, right? If it's 2, then definitely not. The one time that I wish that this Incin was Flare Blitz. No, it's actually just +1. Oh, boy. So Rillaboom's base 85 and Celesteela's base 61. If this is modest and I am plus speed, I'm not plus speed, I'm adamant. No, obviously, that's fine. So we're just gonna Snarl it. We're gonna, oh boy, we're gonna Grassy Glide it. This is gonna be Rillaboom's last stand. Okay. That one last Beast Boost is going to be pretty hard to break through. Burn is my best friend right now. Burn is my best friend. So what do? I'm going to go for one last Snarl. I'm not going to go for a Burning Jealousy yet because I don't think that does... It'll do more, obviously. We know it'll do more, but it's not going to take it down from where it is right now, especially when it has, like, what, plus $1 billion special defense? Yeah, +3. That's quite a bit. So we'll Snarl one more time. One more time. This guy's more especially defensive than anything. That's why that's been going up with the Beast Boost. Oh, no. Oh, no. Getting that one last... Wait. No. Okay. I need to go for a Burning Jealousy right now. If I survive it, then I think I win. If I survive a Meteor Beam, I think I win. Please. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Incineroar. Incineroar, not bad. Not bad, buddy. I'm proud of you. Just like growling at my opponent all day. Flinch me. Flinch me. Oh. I wanted the burn to be what took you down. You try and go for air slashes as your... There you go. There's the crit I needed. There's the crit I needed this whole time. Thank you very much. All right. I beat Kyogre 24. Woo! Wow. That really came right down to it, didn't it? Okay. Cool. Cool. Hey, you know what? Let's take a look at the rank. And let's take a look at the rental. Because, yeah, that was a good game. That felt nice. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I hope you did too. If you did, make sure you leave a like. We're at 82.97. We're climbing up. We're climbing. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. Let's go look at the rental code, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so Tanner, this message is specifically for you. Nice job, dude. Nice job. Using this team to get to senior top cut of the Players' Cup 3. Nice one. Nice. Regigigas and Weezing, just, oh, so oppressive. So oppressive. Protecting first turn with the Weezing usually will mean that you get to KO something with the Regigigas. If you really want to, I didn't show it in this one, but you can go for the Urshifu and Colossal, go for the Aqua Jet on the Colossal, trigger the Steam Engine, trigger the Weakness Policy. Suddenly you have a +2 Colossal with +6 speed. It's nasty. You Gigantamax that, and it's just like firing out Gmax Vocaliths and Gmax Overgrowths. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Rillaboom as well with a Fake Out, Grassy Glide, Woodhammer, high horsepower. Rillaboom's just such a good Pokemon. You need that Fake Out. the Assault Vest, making it live all of those attacks. I don't think that I would have been able to win that last game against the Celesteela without that Assault Vest. Rillaboom was able to tank one hit before it went down, and without that, I don't think my Incineroar would have been where it was. Speaking of Incineroar, this is an Incineroar set. Fake Out, Snarl, Burning Jealousy, Parting Shot. It's not my favorite. It never has been my favorite. I just don't like special Incineroar, but sometimes, man, sometimes it just comes in so clutch, right? I mean, I feel like you can make a physical Incineroar and put not Burning Jealousy, but Flare Blitz, and still run the Snarl. Sure, the Snarl's not going to be doing that much damage, but you're not using Snarl for its damage anyway. You know, just you're nerfing the opponent by doing that. I don't know. It worked out really well in this case, but I don't see it working all the time. I'm very critical about certain Incineroars. I am Michael, the Incineroar connoisseur. I don't know. I feel like we already have special fire on Colossal. I feel like we already have, we don't have Dark actually, but either way, Snarl is not used as a Dark move. It has like 55 or something power to it. Anyway, Citrus Berry is really good. You might want to consider the Figgy Berry. That's just kind of the more common Incineroar set I find. But hey, go for it. Anyway, this was used to top cut in the Players Cup 3, so I have no leg to stand on when it comes to critiquing Incineroars. You guys be the judge. Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you hit like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed, because a lot of you guys aren't who are watching this video. And folks, that's going to be all from me. I've been Mike. I play with 2 Pokemon on the field, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.